iZotope's VocalSynth packs a range of vocal resynthesis modules into one handy plugin, and here we'll focus on two of its most unusual. Start a new 112 BPM project in your DAW and import the WAV files discobacking.wav and discovocal.wav onto separate tracks, then loop bars 6 to 14. This ready-made vocal line was assembled from a selection of classic Mandy Edge CM vocal samples.
Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna give to you, take me out tonight.
The lyrics don't make much sense, but hey, it's all about the music, right?
I wanna give to you.
Load VocalSynth and back off speed in the pitch correction section to 95% to reduce pitch flutter on vibratoed notes.
Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna give to you, take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind.
Turn off Polyvox and vocoder with their power switches and turn up C in the central mixer so we can hear the CompuVox module. This resynthesizes the vocal using a process called linear predictive coding, famously used by retro digital devices like Texas Instruments Speak and Spell. Flip through CompuVox's OSC parameter to hear the oscillators on offer. Bits adds crispy aliasing artifacts, while Bytes makes the formant filter update less often, a bit like sample and hold. Bats balances oscillator and noise. At 0, you hear just the oscillator. While at full, you're hearing only stereo filtered noise. Leave bits and bytes at 0, turn bats to full, and reduce C to 50 in the mixer for a ghostly digital breath effect that we're going to mix with the Talkbox module. Turn on the Talkbox and turn its T fader right up. This module mimics the singing synth effect used by Stevie Wonder, Peter Frampton, Roger Troutman of Zapp, and many more. Set drive to 30, adjust formant to -30 to alter the voice's timbre and make it deeper. and crank speaker to full for treble cut.
The rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm in your mind.
Set the far right knob to bright mode as well. Now select an option from the oscillator menu.
Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you.
We like nice and easy and grungy funk.
Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into
Synthesized voices like this often sound quite bare, and they may need further processing to make them work in a mix. For this VocalSynth patch, we thicken it slightly with Tau Chorus LX with stereo width at 10 o'clock and dry wet at 9 o'clock,
fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into
then D16 groups Decimalt 2 with the CMII preset, mimicking old school Fairlight CMI sampling,
fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm.
a short filtered reverb from CM Verb is applied to give it a little room sound,
Take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm in your mind.
and the treble and 3.2 kHz range are reined in using Slate Digital's FGN EQ, along with the FG73 preamp drive to smooth the dynamics and tone.
Take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you.
We also add a touch of automated send delay to make certain words echo.
Rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Take me out tonight.
Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna give to you. Fall into the rhythm
In your mind. I wanna get to you. Take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you.
Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get to you. Take me out tonight. Fall into the rhythm in your mind. I wanna get